So hi guys, been a while. How you doing? In the beautiful city of Lagos, Nigeria, Mr. OKODUWA here, and I have a super amazing guest, right? Randa.
Randa.
So the thing with Randa is, I finally found that person that you take on a date, and the expenses is literally zero. She does not eat anything, right? She says no, everything no, except chicken suya, right?
Yeah, but then I'll ask you for big things later, like a big house, G-Wagon, and so on. So
Yeah,
even my nails, I don't do it in the salon, I do it at home. Really?
that's good.
Yeah, but because I ask you for huge things later. So I have to.
Please, can you ask to do your nails and maybe ask for chicken and rice? And how you doing, Randa?
Okay.
How long have you been in Nigeria for?
I've been going and coming, I think, for over 10 years now.
10 years.
Yeah, but I can stay for like 1 year and won't come. I don't have
So,
specific
so,
time.
so, where are you always based if you're not in Nigeria?
Egypt. I'm Egyptian.
You're Egyptian. Are you a daughter of Pharaoh?
Dr.
A
Pharaoh?
daughter of Pharaoh.
Oh, of course I'm a daughter of Pharaoh.
How does that really work? Like, is Pharaoh like the king or the president or the?
It's a kingdom. We used to be like as pharaohs. It used to be a kingdom. So you have the king, you have the queen, but now it's a president. There's elections. It's different.
If the king is Pharaoh, then what's the queen?
The wife of the king. So Pharaoh is. I think it's a symbol of being a king because it's not really a name of a king. Like they say, Pharaoh is Ramses III. That's the Pharaoh that they spoke about in the religions, all the religion and so on. So, every king has its own name, and then his wife has a name, and then he.
But the Pharaoh I know, the one I read about in the Bible, or maybe I was taught about, is the name of the king. When they said Moses says, Pharaoh, let my people go. I mean, is that not his name? The name of the king is not Pharaoh?
I believe it's not his name. Pharaoh is a symbol of someone who is a bad king.
Pharaoh is a
Yeah.
symbol of somebody who's a bad king.
Yeah, I think it means like that. But some other people take it as a meaning of all pharaohs, like ancient. It is supposed to be called ancient Egyptians, not really pharaohs.
If Pharaoh symbolizes a bad king, why are you the daughter of Pharaoh? Are you the daughter of a bad king?
I'm a bad girl. I said a request for G-Wagon.
Randa, you're bad like that.
Very bad.
Wow. The mansion, kind of bad.
Very, very.
G-Wagon, kind of bad.
Even private jets.
Kind of bad.
Yes.
Wow. I like bad girls.
Me too.
You like bad girls too?
Of course, we go to heaven many times.
How? Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It depends.
How do you go to heaven?
Yeah, if you're bad, you go to heaven many times before you actually go to heaven when you die.
Have you been to heaven before?
I'll not tell you. Let me focus on the chicken.
Well, speaking about heaven, are we talking about the same kind of heaven?
It depends if you're a good boy or a bad boy.
So, good boys go to heaven before they eventually go to heaven?
Yeah,
Or the bad boys go to heaven before they eventually go to heaven?
it's the girl that will take you to heaven. You can be a good boy and go to heaven if you have a bad girl. And if you're a bad boy with a bad girl, you go to hell and heaven, hell and heaven. So it's dicey. So if you're a good boy, you should be with a bad girl. If you're a bad boy, you should be with a good bad girl. Or date a good girl, then turn her bad, only for you. That's my advice for the next generation.
I have headache. It was very difficult catching up with all that advice, all that analogy.
Okay, are you a good boy or a bad boy?
I'm a good boy.
Then you gotta date a bad girl. Or, if you're a good boy, I mean, you don't have experience about being bad. So you need a bad girl in your life.
What would a bad girl do for me?
She would put spices. Like, can you eat chicken without soya spices?
Let me try. I can't. Yes.
No, you won't like it. You won't go to heaven.
Will the bad girl give me some G-Wagon and
No, this is a sugar mommy. That's a completely different thing. Taking you to heaven is something. giving you material things. It's something else, completely different person. This is a sugar mommy that you're looking
What
for.
if I want both? I want to go to heaven, and I also want the material things.
Then you need to find a very hot, sexy sugar mommy that takes good care of herself, pumping everywhere, putting makeup, nice, this and that. Yeah. This is when you will eat your cake and have it.
Okay, I beg to digress. So what do you do in Lagos when you're in Lagos? When you're around, what do you do here?
I'm so busy. I'm building a new app. It's called Sugar App.
Sugar app?
Yes.
What's the app about?
So the app is a social media app. It's also podcast, and then you can find your sugar mommy there if you want.
Like it's a matchmaking app?
It's not a matchmaking. It's a social media, so you can post your reels, photos, and everything, and then post your podcast. And then there's a section called Sugar Friends. So Sugar Friends can be friends. For example, you're traveling somewhere, you can want a travel companion. You can look for a sugar mommy. You can look for someone you just want to talk to online, give all your problems to, and someone who wants to listen, because there's everything in this world. There's someone who wants to give out information and just want to let it out of your chest. And then there are other people who are ready to listen because they're lonely. They're ready to listen to your problems. So I'm trying to make everybody happy so I can go to heaven twice.
You just knocked my question out of my lips. I was literally waiting for you to finish so I can ask a question, but that last statement just knocked it off. But why sugar? Ain't there supposed to be like a different name to connote this? Why sugar?
Sugar, because it's the sugar of life. You meet the right thing, the right friendship. You look for maybe a companion. You look for business partner. This is sugar of life. Why do you live? You'll be looking for things that make you happy and people that make you happy. So this is the sugar. Also, if you meet a business partner that can help you elevate your life, you make money, and this is sugar. I want you to have sugar. I want people to enjoy.
I know that you're a very good dancer.
I'm a belly dancer, yes.
Now, what's the difference between a belly dancer and a stripper? What's the difference?
Belly dancing initially is Egyptian dancing, and they used to dance it because it's good for the womb. It's good to actually for women to make babies, to massage the womb. That's because it's all about, So it's actually healthy for the womb. And then along the line, people started belly dancing, and then they call it different things. Saidi dancing, this, that. We have different types of belly dancing in Egypt. It's an art. It's a very ancient art. It's wonderful. I think it's the most favorable dance in the whole world.
Let me ask you a question. Why does it feel like belly dancing is actually the kind of dancing that bad girls like to dance?
Because it's an art, but if you like the girl who is dancing, you will see it as a sexual dance. So it's all in your brain.
But naturally, it's not a sexual dance. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I can choose to look cute if I want. Like now, if I have so many parties where I'm going, where there are so many kids and families. So I do my best to dance cute. And then there are other movements that you look sexy. It's all my choices. There's so many movements. And also depends on the body of the woman. There are women that are very sexy. No matter what they do, they're just sexy. Even if they want to look cute, they want to look childish, they're still sexy. So it's dicey. Everybody's different, no matter what you do. But striptease is different. Like stripping, I think it's like a go-go dancing with a song or whatever. Yeah, it's completely, you can't compare.
You can compare.
No.
But can you say that the belly dancing can be as sexual as the striptease?
No.
It's not?
No, belly dancing is classy. I think it's a very classy, sexy dance that is good for a woman. It benefits women, makes you happy, and also it helps you to be flexible. Yeah, and it's an art to watch. But striptease is just if you just want to be like, oh, I'm a horny man. I just want to be horny.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. So just like some of these guys, the pay to get striptease, is that the same way the pay to get belly dancing?
I mean, singers, they get
Singers.
money to get. I mean, they receive money to sing.
Mm-hmm.
Ballet dancers, they go for shows, they get money. So any kind of dancers, you have to pay.
So
Of
do
course.
you do like exclusive sessions? Like I could pay you to just come and dance for me in my house?
I don't do it. I don't. I mean, for me. First of all, initially, me personally, I'm a singer. I started my life as a model and then started singing, and lately I started belly dancing. So at the end of the day, I have my own business, I have my own life. So for me, the artistic life, I do it for fun. Yes, I get payment from it. Of course, it's also one of my jobs. But at the end of the day, I am very picky with where I perform, the venues, to who, the kind of events. So me, I wouldn't belly dance for one man or even one woman or 5 people or 3 people. No, it gotta be a group, gotta be a whole big venue, gotta be many people. The more people, the more fun
For you?
I have. Yeah, because what's the point?
Money.
Even if you give me so much money, the thing is, thank God I'm comfortable in my life. I have other streams of income. So I'm not desperate for that, So it's the thing is, people who are desperate, they can do it for some time until they become comfortable. And then if they don't want it, they don't like it, they won't do it again because they got comfortable. So it depends. It's just like how some desperate singers, they will just go and, go here and there just because they want to be superstars. It's about desperation, just like any other job.
So why do you prefer to be in Nigeria more than in Egypt?
I always think it's always good to put another feet in another country. And when I came to Nigeria, I felt home. Nigerians are very nice, very sweet. Maybe I'm very lucky. I met the sweetest people.
Like me?
Of course.
Sweet.
Yes, I know. You like to go to heaven.
Randa, please don't send me to heaven before my time.
No, I'm not the one to send you.
Oh, great.
You have to find your bad girl.
Okay.
I pray you find her soon.
I don't want to go to heaven before my time to go to heaven.
You will like it.
No. I want to go to heaven only when I'm old and wrinkled.
No, you should go to heaven minimum 5 times a week.
It's not like a paid job. I don't even go to work 5
For you
times a
to be
week.
happy, trust me, try.
For you to be happy, you need inner peace. You need to be sabai at all time, calmness, stillness, focus, inner peace
Do you meditate?
makes you happy. I'm a trainer.
Oh, you trainer for meditation?
Yeah.
Really? That's nice.
So you see, I don't need
So this is heaven. That means you're going to heaven. How often do you meditate?
very often, every day.
See? So you go to heaven.
So I don't need your
You
kind of heaven.
See, the proof that you are not a good boy or a bad boy, you have been thinking about heaven that is something naughty. My meaning of heaven is different than what has been in your head. See? Now for you.
Oh, now I got it. No, no vex, my sister. Now
And you said you're a good boy.
That's no vex. Now what for me, true. We are big. Explain to me that heaven where you dey talk of. Explain that your heaven to me.
There's so many types of heaven. Meditation is one of them.
Yeah, a very good one.
Get
It's
innocent.
called when you get to a place of utmost tranquility, utmost silence, utmost quiet. It's when your mind find its center. That's you find peace. You find inner satisfaction. That can be heaven, actually.
True.
Yeah. So yeah.
Clears your
So
head.
I don't need any other kind of heaven. And of course, there is actually the heaven when I'm old and wrinkled, when I go back to the Lord.
The real heaven?
Yeah, where the streets are of gold and everybody is singing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
You think this will be heaven?
Yeah.
You don't believe in reincarnation? You don't believe you're coming back here?
I don't know. That's a conversation for some other time. Right. Yeah. So the other time you said you're probably going to be on the film set. Are you veering into acting now?
Yeah, I started acting last year. I acted a series. I started with a series.
What series
and
is
then,
that?
It's called Ordinary People.
Ordinary People? Okay.
And
What do you star as?
me, I am an assassin.
Ah, did they give you a gun?
Yeah,
Whoop, whoop.
black one, not a pink
A
one.
black gun. I'd like to see how you look in that gun.
I can't show you now.
Did you shoot anybody?
No, but I used to catch them and then someone else will kill them.
Oh, you're the good assassin.
Ramsey Noah.
Ramsey Noah is the bad assassin.
Yeah, I catch them for him. Then he will eat
kills
them
them.
like chicken.
Great. Chicken.
Let me not say the story. I shouldn't.
Don't. Wow. You enjoy it?
Yeah, I just finished a movie called Live Wire. Yeah, I think we have like a little bit of days more for shootings. Maybe in some time. Yeah.
Are you also an assassin in this movie? Live Wire?
No. I'm a lover girl.
I love a girl. Hello, Randa.
Cute. Very
How you
cute.
doing? Come closer. Come closer. How are you?
Fine.
Would you like to be the lover girl?
With who?
The lover girl.
With who?
The lover girl.
Who is my boyfriend?
With money. Money. And you've taught me quite a number of things today, and I would not forget them in a hurry. Nah, I won't forget. Now I know. And yeah, maybe we should star in the film together someday, but you're not going to be an assassin in the film. You're going to be the boss,
The boats.
the bad girl.
Yeah, like this is the original me.
That's original.
Yeah, so I don't
Right.
even need to act.
Yeah. So I'm going to be the actor. I'll have a gun, a very big rifle, sniper rifle, and I will, and the bullets will go right.
You wanna kill me at the end of the day?
The bullet is gonna go right through the heart. I didn't say you'll die. The heart probably might just break a little, but you won't die.
Okay, my heart will break from the bullet
From the
or
bullet.
from the love that you break my heart.
From the bullet. The bullet touches the heart and it breaks a part of the heart, cracks, falls. And then you hold on to your heart. Oh, why did you do this to me? Why?
And then that's it.
Yeah, that'll be the end of the film.
I won't die.
No,
Okay, good.
no.
So
And
everybody
then you're
like
going to
to
be like, watch out for part 2. Part 2 will be the return of the broken hearts.
Better. I
Bitch.
like that. I love that. I'm
And
ready.
then you come in for revenge. You probably would have used super glue to glue the heart that's broken.
Maybe I'll become a witchy doll.
What?
A witchy doll.
What's witchy though?
Like a doll, but I'm a witch. But I'm a doll. Like I'm not fully human anymore. Something saved me. Maybe Juju.
Juju. You like Juju?
No.
Have you seen Juju?
No.
Have you felt Juju?
Felt? Yes.
Really? How did you feel it?
I had a very bad dream. But it's not a dream. I felt like my soul came up and like I'm watching myself, like 3D. It was so horrible.
So how did you get back your soul into you?
It took me like maybe 10 seconds for it to come
Snatched
back.
it. Hey, your soul, where you going? Come
No,
back
it's
here.
not like that. Not like that. I wish it was that easy.
What did you do?
I was just trying, like, you know, it was, I don't know, it's very difficult to explain. It's a very bad experience, very horrible.
Wow.
what did I do? I was watching myself first in the room, and then it just suddenly, boom, came to my body very fast. I don't know. I mean, it's not a dream. I am 100% sure it's
These
not a
things
dream.
happen. Trust me.
This happened to me like 7 years ago.
In
I'm
Nigeria.
serious. No, I was in Ghana.
Oh, I hear they got some witchcraft over there
I
too.
was in a hotel. So I'm suspecting this hotel room because every time I stayed in the same room, every time I would check in the same hotel, they put me in the same room because they have like these two big suites opposite to each other. So they always put me in this room. And every time I'm there, I just feel funny. So I stopped going to this room and then nothing happened again.
Again,
Yeah.
good for you. Thank
Wallahi.
God you did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have met you, and that
Imagine.
wouldn't have been good.
Or maybe you would have met me, but I'll be a witchy girl. I'll be
Where am I
mommy
going
water.
to? Where am I going to meet? Which kind of life be this one? Where will I now come and meet Mami Water? Eh? What do you take me for? How do you think I move around? That I will go and meet Mami Water? Where will I see? Where will I see Mami Water?
Me, I can be a mommy water.
Where will I see you now as Mami Water?
Mommy waters can be walking next to you. You wouldn't know she's a mommy water until she drags you inside.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks for the caution.
Yeah, so
We
be
end this
careful with the
year.
girls you meet.
We
you
end
know?
this year. No going inside. Yeah.
No going inside.
No going inside. Yes.
You should
yes,
fear.
Yes. No going inside. Yeah.
You should fear pretty girls. You should not fear ugly girls, though. Ugly girls, they're safe.
I should fear pretty girls.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Trust me, take this advice. Guys, take this advice. Fear pretty girls. We're
Guys,
not like before.
Take this advice. Fear pretty girls. It's not every time you hang out with pretty girls and then you want to go inside with them. Don't go inside with them.
And it's not
Right?
every pretty girl you want to take her to heaven, or because she can take you somewhere else.
Okay, so I really don't know when pretty girls start taking people to heaven. I don't know how they found the route to heaven, but like she said, fear pretty girls. All right, Randa. So towards the end of every show, we would always make a toast.
Okay.
Let us toast. So what are we toasting to?
Toasting to my pink private jet, my pink G-Wagon, my pink mansion in Ikoyi by the water. No mommy water in your life. We toast for plenty billions of English pounds, not naira, not dollars, not Egyptian pounds. We toast for a lot of Japanese beef, soft one. You know, they massage the cow. Here, the cow is horrible. So hard. The meat in Nigeria is so hard. Like, why? Like, life is already hard.
Japanese beef, Japanese
No
meat.
Niger meat, no Niger cow, please. Only Japanese cow.
Okay.
And vegetarians will hate you now. Sorry, guys. What else? What
Not
else?
me, it's me. Am I the one toasting to the cow or the beef or the meat? It's you.
You're gonna eat with me.
No, you're not gonna do all that and then push it to me. No. Yeah.
That's what pretty girls do.
No,
Be
take it with your full
careful.
chest, man. Face the camera and tell them. I ain't got no business. No, I'm not doing this with you.
I'm not a vegetarian, guys, but I'm not the one who will go and finish the cow. It's not me. I just go and buy it ready-made like that, okay?
All
I
right,
cannot.
Randa. So let's toast to good friendship.
Yes.
Smiles always.
Yes.
You keep smiling.
Inshallah.
You keep smiling.
Yes.
And do not go to heaven prematurely. Take your time. Heaven will wait.
Life is short. Don't take your time.